The state is getting involved in this haggling between the Syracuse City School District and the Teachers Union. CBS 5's Connor White is in the studio right now.
Michael, talking to the Common Council on the upcoming budget, district leaders touted increases to salaries, professional services, and more to support teachers. See-Through New York also shows us that some administrators are the ones benefiting, receiving double-digit raises annually in recent years. A fact that has some union members saying, "What about us?" Presented with a $611 million budget, Common Councilors wondered if the $284 million dedicated to salaries in the Syracuse School District is truly the final figure.
Once you find a resolution to the teacher's contract, that may shift these numbers a little bit, or are you comfortable with what you've got?
We've budgeted where we think we're going to be.
District leaders indicating ongoing negotiations won't change budgeted salaries. Union President Nicole Capsello, sitting in on the budget meeting, isn't accepting that just yet.
We don't necessarily agree with how all the funds are allocated and believe that some of our budget lines should be increased for our staff that are front-facing with our students.
The district declared an impasse in March with talks at a standstill. Teachers voting down a tentative agreement in January by just 42 votes, which included a 4% raise. Part of the problem is some teachers wanted to apply sick days to take care of their kids or take the equivalent of maternity leave. Capsello says the district agreed, but wanted to reduce paid time off in exchange.
My members said no, we shouldn't have to give up any days in order to have that freedom and professionalism to take time off for our families.
According to data from See-Through New York, the median pay for Syracuse teachers ranks 15th out of 18 school districts in Onondaga County, about $16,000 behind the median pay in Baldwinsville.
I think there's a lot of systems pieces that we have to address as a large district like ourselves that will assist in us moving forward academically.
Superintendent Anthony Davis is publicly defending the district's stance for the first time in these talks, arguing that the money allocated elsewhere in the budget is for the good of the entire school system, including teachers.
And different ways we have to spend money throughout the district matters. It doesn't mean that we're trying to slight anyone. That's really not what's happening. So I want people to know they're respected, and we know that they work hard, so that's never a part of the question.
Capsello feels confident that members back her leadership even after January's no vote. She hopes to figure out a solution before the current contract expires in July. She says so far, New York State has not actually come to the table after last month's impasse declaration. In studio, I'm Connor White.
Connor, thank you.